Red Dead Redemption 2, a game that released 8 years ago. One of the greatest games I have ever played. Yet somehow I've never managed to 100% it. After one failed attempt, which we're not going to talk about, maybe this might be the time I finally get around to 100% in the game. Well, that's if everything goes smoothly. So I've completed 38 out of 51 achievements. So 13 achievements left. A lot of them are in story mode, but I'm probably going to start off by doing the ones in online first. Yeah, so there's like 4 achievements to do in online, so we'll get them done first out of the way since they're pretty easy. And since I deleted my Red Dead Online character for some reason, I don't have a clue why, I had to make another one. And the first thing I did when I loaded it in was head over to the Valentine General Store, and I made myself look like Indiana Jones. Why? Because he's a fucking goat. Anyway, enough fannying about, time to get started. So I thought, let's start off with the achievement, the real deal, where I have to get MVP 3 times, and since I'd already done it twice, I'd only need to get 1. But I quickly realised it was going to be impossible because I had default guns and no ability cards, so I was getting destroyed every time. Luckily though, when I was in free roam, a King of the Castle event popped up, and this would be the perfect time to complete Eventful, where you have to play 5 free roam events. And I've already done 4, so I should get my achievement after I complete this. Luckily, you didn't need to win, because I had a howler. Anyway, once the game finished, I earned my first achievement. And after grinding blood money missions and forgetting to record them, idiot, I saved up 15 gold bars and bought the collector's bag from Madame Nazar, so I could start making money really fast. And once I saved up a bit of cash, I went to the stables to purchase the stalls. I don't have enough to get all the stalls. Wow. Okay, someone said online it was 1,400. I had 1,900 and I still didn't have enough. Fucking lying bastards. So back to collecting it was until I had enough money to get the rest. Right, let's see if this works. Manage owned horses, unowned stall. Is it going to give me the achievement? No? Yep, maybe. Wait. There is no achievement for fucking owning all the stables. So yeah, my dumbass mistook the fucking horses for courses achievement where you need to own 5 horses and thought that you need to own all the fucking stalls. What a fucking idiot. Luckily I had enough money remaining to buy the 5 horses and get the real achievement. There you go. Can't believe I got that fucking mixed up, man. Now, I decided to go back and try and get the real deal achievement again from earlier, because there was this mode that basically takes away your ability cards and puts you in free aim. So I have a chance. Problem is, I don't play free aim, so I suck. So basically, I just hit like a pussy. Oh fucking hell, man, I just turned around the corner and got blasted. Oh my god, I killed him. Oh my god.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh! Bro, I went around the corner and absolutely slapped the fuck out of him. I just got to win 1 round now, and then I've got my achievement. Oh my god, this is stressful. One more, baby, 1 more. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Shit, I'm out of shotgun ammo. This isn't good.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yes, I did it! I am the king! Now we were left with just 1 more achievement for online, non-regulation, where I have to craft 25 pieces of ammunition. So I just crafted split point ammo, and I was done. Right, so online is done. Now all we've got left to do are the story mode achievements. Now for story mode, I thought we might as well get the worst achievement out of the way first. Best in the West, where I have to 100% the game. And although I am already 91.6% the way through, and I have completed a lot already, there was still quite a lot to do. So I started with the gang hideouts, where I only needed to get 2 more. So I completed the one at Fort Mercer, and the other one at Gaptooth Ridge. And then moved on to the graves, where there are 9 graves scattered across the map for you to visit. Those are Sean Maguire, Kieran Duffy, Lenny Summers, Jose Matthews, Susan Grimshaw, Arthur Morgans, Eagle Fly, David Callender, and Jenny's, which in doing so gave me the paying respects achievement. Then I finished collecting all 30 dinosaur bones, and this fucking crazy lady gave me a knife. Then I had to catch all legendary fish across the map. Some were annoying, some were easy, but overall it was quite chill. Up until this guy drowned, so. Fortunately though, for the exotics, this tin pot wanted me to collect a load of fucking flowers and feathers and stuff for him, only for him to give me a bloody hat. Cheers, mate. Now for the hunting requests. I had to kill a chipmunk, a robin, which by the way, the robin was a pain in the arse, an opossum, and that was hunting request 3. For number 4, I had to get a bullfrog, a toad, a sparrow, a songbird, and a skunk. And finally for number 5, I had to get a blue jay, a crow, a waxwing, a bat, and a beaver. And all of them animals had to be 3-star. Then this lady gave me a fucking squirrel with a gun, and when I put it on John's fireplace, I completed the hunting requests. After that, I completed weapons by buying the Lamat revolver and the M1889 from the gunsmith. And now I just had to complete the challenges and get max health, deadeye, and stamina. But we'll have to do the challenges first. So I completed the Van Horn to Blackwater 17-minute dry dash for Horseman 9. Then I had to break in every breed of fucking horse for Horseman 10. Onto Gambler, and for Gambler 8 I had to win 3 games of blackjack, hitting 3 or more times. Gambler 9 I had to win 3 consecutive games of dominoes, and then for Gamblers 10 I had to win 3 consecutive poker wins. Then for Survivalist, and for Survivalist 8 I had to craft a homing tomahawk, an improved tomahawk, a stick of dynamite, and a fireball. Survivalist 9 I had to catch a fish that weighs over 19 pounds, and for Survivalist 10 I had to catch a rock bass, chain pickerel, bluegill, sockeye salmon, muskie, northern pike, perch, redfin peckerel, steelhead trout, largemouth bass, bullhead catfish, channel catfish, lake sturgeon, and long-nosed gar. Now on to Weapon Expert 5, where I needed to get 5 throwing knife kills on mounted enemies. Weapon Expert 6, I had to kill 4 enemies with a single stick of dynamite. Number 7, I had to kill 4 enemies using the same tomahawk. Number 8, I had to get 15 kills using a long barrel sidearm. Number 9, I had to kill 9 enemies from behind with a bow whilst they're unaware. And then for Weapon Expert 10, I had to kill a grizzly bear with a throwing knife without getting hurt. Next was Master Hunter, and for number 6, I had to kill 5 cougars with a bow and skin them. Number 7, I had to use bait to lure a predator and herbivore and kill them once they're lured. Master Hunter 8, I had to catch 3 fish without using a fishing rod. Number 9, I had to kill an opossum playing possum. And Master Hunter 10, I had to find and kill the legendary panther, Giagaro, I think it is. Now is the last section, which was Herbalist. And for Herbalist 7, I had to craft and use 5 special miracle tonics. Herbalist 8, I had to craft 6 poison weapons. Herbalist 9, I had to pick 43 herb species. And finally, Herbalist 10, I had to season and cook 11 types of meat. Oh, and I got the South, I don't even know how you pronounce that. I think it's self-sufficient. So now I headed over to the trapper to get the equipment. I'm also hoping that once I buy this stuff that I automatically go up to the next level. But again, I might be wrong. There you go. 100%. Finally, that took fucking ages. Why am I over here? Oh, how peaceful. Okay, so I've only got like 6 achievements left to do. That's the good part. The worst part is they're actually pretty time consuming still. So I'm going to do the 70 gold medals one. Or try to do it. Okay, so I've done 40 gold medals already, so I've only got to get 30. Well, I've only got to get 30, but it's not going to be that easy. So I'm just going to like smash my way through however many of them I can. So I completed the Fisher of Men, Exit Pursued by Ego, Who is Not Without Sin, and Pouring Forth Oil, and that was all the gold medals in Chapter 2 done. Chapter 3, I had to complete the New South, which took me an hour because this prick kept hitting me. American Distillation, Magician Sport, Preaching Forgiveness as He Went, Sodom Back to Gomorrah, The Fine Joys of Tobacco, Blessed Are the Peacemakers, and A Short Walk in a Pretty Town. On to Chapter 4, and I completed The Joys of Civilization, No, No, and Thrice No, Angelo Bronte, A Man of Honor, The Gilded Cage, A Fine Night of Debauchery, Horseman Apocalypses, Urban Pleasures, American Fathers 2, Country Pursuits, Revenge is a Dish Best Eaten, banking the old American art, brother and sisters one and all, and fatherhood and other dreams too. Then all I had to complete now was Savagery Unleashed, A Kind and Benevolent Despot, and How Hath No Fury, and I unlocked the Gold Rush achievement. Then I moved on to Grin and Bear It. Right, so what I could do is I could actually restart the game and go to the little cabin over here and do the bear thing. I think I've already done it on this save. So, yeah, I've already done it, for fuck's sake. So if I save the game here, and if I go over this hill, I'm hoping he'll spawn in. But I don't think he will. Yeah, there he is. Big bear. Pew, 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 pew. Right, I'm just going to sweat this. I soon realised that after 3 hours that it doesn't track, so I just wasted my time. So what I did was use the same bear location, killed the bear, sometimes 2 bear spawns. Then I set a camp far away from the bear spawn, slept 3 times. By the way, you can save and reload if you can't sleep again. Then I went back to the same bear spot and another bear would spawn, and that got me the achievement. Then I moved on to Bountiful, where I had to survive 3 days holding a bounty of $250 in all states. Easy, just massacre loads of people in each state, except for New Austin, and then just sit AFK in New Austin and the achievement will come through. Now, the next 2 achievements, Zoologist and Skin Deep, can be done together as they require you to study and skin every animal in the game. Fuck me, Rockstar, you really want to bore us to death. Anyway, I got the Zoologist one first, and then Skin Deep came not long after. And now all I had to do was complete its art, and I'm done. So every time I put this squirrel back on the fucking mantelpiece, and it disappears, and then when I retrieve it from the top of the mountain, it gave me the achievement. There you go. All done. Fucking hell, man. The longest 100% I've ever done. And I'm never doing it again, man.